Everybody, and a very warm welcome to my channel. Quick reminder, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and you will be notified when I release new content. Okay, doing the daily challenge on Interbridge versus Dan Corbell of the US. So a really nice hand here. Good chance of a slam, even if partner's got a weak no trump. So we can't bid two spades because that would be weak. But we can bid a spade. Let's see where we go from here. 2-no. Wow. Right. So we're really looking grand slam here. Probably 7-no. We've got to find a way of checking all the key cards. What have we got? 15 opposite 18. So really need ace queen of spades, because so that's a transfer. Extra length in spades. What about, can we do? Ooh. Yeah. What about if we auto splinter and then even if partner signs off, we can I mean, the thing is, we could have a slam opposite, say, king, queen, jack, fifth club as well, even if partner's got ace, one spade. I wonder whether we should just bid it. If we could have 7 clubs on then. I mean, it's actually more than 50%, even if partner's got ace, one spade, isn't it? Because 2-2 or stiff queen, 52%. So we should actually be bidding the grand point of board. I think we should just be bidding it, because we win more than half the time if they bid a small slam. It's different if it's at imps. So I think I'm just going to agree, self-agree spades. Well, let's key card black with clubs. Well, that's not much good. What's this? That shows 6 plus spades and 0. It doesn't really matter to me that that shows 0 or 1 heart. Okay, I'm going to transfer to spades, I think, to begin with. Can't actually find a way of just blackwooding for spades. Can I bid blackwood now? No. Let's key card blackwood in clubs again. This is a slam try, let's bid that. Okay, let's bid key card. Pawn has 1. Wow. So there's an ace missing. Right, well, we're just going to bid 6-no then. So that's just a claim. We've got to knock out the ace of spades. $11 high, not a great 11. Queen jack double turn, Val against not. I'm going to pass this one. Bit of spade. So, question is, which black suit should we be playing on? We've got 4 hearts, 4 diamonds. So we want to try and end up with 10 tricks. I guess we play on clubs. The thing is, if we play on spades, they might be able to play 3 rounds of spades to set up a long spade before we get any clubs. We really want to lead clubs twice towards the king-queen. And then if West has got the ace, they have to duck twice, and then we can switch to spades. I think that looks like a decent plan. So we can win the heart and lead a club. Hmm. 2-6. Let's just have a look at this one again. 2-6. So we can't really afford to touch clubs again. Or can we? I guess we can afford to touch them if... Oh, what am I talking about? We've now got... We've got our 2 tricks, haven't we? Who's got the 10 of clubs is the question. Has West got it guarded, or East got it guarded, or are they 3-3 all along? I guess we can cash some hearts, since we're not going to play on spades at all now. Oh. So this is the sort of thing robots are bad at. They just sort of assume that the 10 can never be that we're never going to misguess anything. Or ever have a problem in these suits, which... So we got 4 diamonds, 2 hearts, and 2 clubs. That's 8 more tricks. They're going to get top spade. Another draw. This time we've got an opening bid. Open spade. 2 hearts game forcing. We can raise that because 2 hearts shows 5. There's a slam try. Minimum 2 cards amongst aces and king, queen of trumps. So that's sort of what we got. But are we too good to do that? I think we sort of are, actually. King, queen of spades, potentially a source of tricks. Partner's got the ace, we got a singleton, we could be balanced. So I'm going to bid 3 hearts. Queen of trumps is serious, deny control in spades. I'm going to bid 4 clubs. We've got a control in spades. Now I'm going to sign off. We've done enough bidding. Okay, the hearts. Yeah. I think I really disagree with this being serious. It's just not strong enough in my view. So we have a few issues here. Potentially we have 2 diamond losers. We've got to do something with the hearts. We've got lots of issues, in fact, haven't we? Even game is dodgy. There could be a club rush floating around as well. Let's see what happens on this first trick. I wonder when the clubs are 3-3, that's a third and fifth lead. Or they could be 5-1, then we're in real trouble probably. Well, we're fine if Easter's the King of Hearts, which is what we need to make game. Otherwise we're going to have 2 hearts and 2 aces to lose. We can just play ace and a heart. The question is, when the King of Hearts is wrong, maybe I should have overtaken that, I don't know. Actually, I think clubs are like to be 3-3. Well, would they live low from Jack 10 fifth? I don't know. I think I'm just going to play ace and a heart. Yeah, now I'm fairly convinced that clubs are 3-3. So we can draw this trump and play a spade now. Okay, we can claim making our contract. I think they really got to think what's serious to me would be about a 15 count. Not a scruffy 13 count, balanced 5-3-3-2. In fact, he's got too high. Have a look at the end. So the question is, do we stayman? We have... Maybe we look for a... See if partner's got 5 hearts. Can we do that? Puppet stayman. I think if partner's just got 4 hearts, I'll go for 3 no. We've got some extra values. If partner's got 5 hearts, I think there's a better chance that we want to play in 4 hearts. So I'm going to use puppet. So they haven't got a 5-card major, so I'm going to bid 3 no. And we get a heart lead. So we've got 2 spades, a heart. If the clubs come in, we've got 5, so we've got 6, 7, 8, 9 tricks. I guess we play low here, because if they've led from 2 honours, then we might be able to do something. Doesn't seem to be a huge amount of scope for extra tricks here. Maybe some sort of squeeze will develop. So it looks like they led from King Queen. So we've only got 9 top tricks, assuming clubs come in, so I'm going to duck this one as well. And then they're going to have to switch to... I guess I'm going to duck a diamond. I'm not sure this is going to work. But we may as well have a go. Oh. Really? They led from Jack 3rd. Oh, that's disappointing. Well, hang on. This is the lowest card now. Did they lead from 5? I guess I put in the 9. It can't. Well, this is a bizarre defence, isn't it? So now we can cash this. Well, actually, we're going to test the clubs first, just in case we need to concede a club. Doesn't seem very likely. No. So let's cash the ace of hearts. There's a diamond gone. Now we cash the So in these situations, we don't have to count the suits. I can just play off to the ace of diamonds, unless king queen fall, which they're not going to. Then I just try the spades. You don't. When you have a big card like this, you don't actually have to count the suits with a squeeze. You just watch for the big honours to appear. But the squeeze was very unlikely here. Oh, king queen of diamonds are on side. Maybe that's why they played the heart. They knew I could make another trick. Probably flat. Yep. Club of spade, we can make a negative double, showing our 4 hearts. Take out double. So we probably haven't really got fit here. Partner's the classical shape. Probably 1, 3. Well, they could be 1, 3, 4, 5, I guess, couldn't they? So I guess we bid 3 diamonds. I don't think I want to commit to playing 3 now. Partner's got stiff spade. We'd need 9 runners, which doesn't look that likely. I think I'm just going to go for the low road. Partner's doubled again. So it's sort of feeling like West has got 4 spades. Question is, have we got a game on? Or do we go for take a penalty that we got a spade trick? Lead a club, see if we can promote the 10 of spades. How many points has partner shown now, allegedly? 16. So we're around the values. But the king of spades is a really bad card. If we're opposite a singleton, we'd much rather have the ace if we're thinking about making 5 of a minor. I suppose if partner's got really strong hearts, ace queen 1, we could be making a 4-3 heart game. Feels like pass is the percentage action. So partner had ace king to 5 clubs, ace of diamonds, queen jack of hearts. That's not enough high cards. Yeah, I think I'm going to pass. Well, yeah. I think my hearts are too weak to suggest. We really need a sort of miracle situation, so I'm going to pass and lead a club. So let's look at that first trick. 2-7. So we've got a couple of clubs because Clara's got the queen. I guess we've only got one diamond. Hopefully we've got a heart trick and a spade trick. So I'm going to play the queen here because I assume partner's got ace king. Partner, so partner, looks like partner was 1. Looks like partner was 1-3. 3-6. So we might have made 3-0 if we'd guessed the clubs. So partner's got ace king jack of clubs. Ace king of diamonds. Question is, do we over rough this? I think the answer is no. There's not really any point in over roughing it. So what shape is De Clara? They are 5-4-2-2. We're going to make the spade whatever. It's a question of whether we make the heart, isn't it? Yeah, let's pitch a heart. Well, they must have the ace of spades. So we're going to go in, exit spade. Just a question of whether we get a heart trick now. Looks like we do. Well, it doesn't. It doesn't matter, does it? So he could have, if he guesses the clubs, he makes 3 now. So he could defeat us. No, it's a flat board. He defeated 2 spades, a trick. Interesting. Was that legit? Maybe it was. No. Oh yes, it was legit. Yeah, we should have got it another one to get a win on the last board as well. I don't really like the pass at the, by the way, at the 2 level. I think that's too. I think there's too much risk of 100 versus. You could make 3 diamonds, and that would be 110. I think it's too. So where did we go wrong in our defense? Let's put the thing on. Oh, it was when we played the Queen of Diamonds. Or was it? Or was it when partner played the King? No, it was when we played the Queen of Diamonds. No? That was alright. It was when partner played the Ace of Clubs. I suspect partner just had to play a spade, actually. And then we just cleared out. we just cleared out the spades. Interesting. Yeah, partner has to play a spade after the diamond. Let's just have a look at his sequence to 5 hearts. Spade 2 hearts, 3 hearts, 3 N. Yeah, serious. 4 clubs. Yeah, he blackwooded over. I think that's slightly pushy because we've already shown that we've shown our spade control. We've already said we've got some sort of hand with 3 hearts being stronger than 4 hearts. So I think probably blackwood is too much. But obviously I strongly disagree with North being serious. It says 13 plus HCP, but that's should be about 50, balanced hand like this needs to be sort of 15 or 16, probably 16 to be serious. If you're 6-4 or something, then fine, it could be a 13 count, but this isn't actually a particularly good hand. It's got terrible hearts, and it's very likely, actually, if you think about it, that partner's going to have a shortage in one of the minors. So one of your kings isn't so great, because if partner was balanced 12-14, they might have just been 4 hearts. Anyway, there we are. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you for some more bridge very soon. Bye for now.